Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? So we are gonna try and do some cleanup, like land clearing-esque. So in the area we have our house and stuff, there's a fence line that runs between us and some ponds. And before we moved in here, it's grown up. It's gotten way up there. And I did some clearing last 3 weeks ago. And we're gonna clean up what I knocked down from that. And then we're gonna see if we can't finish some of the fence line, because I can't even get close enough to the fence line to mow. You know, my concern is like snakes being in the fence line and stuff. Plus eventually we're gonna get the ponds and stuff cleared, hopefully. So that you can actually be able from my front porch, see the ponds and stuff. So we're gonna get working on that. I'm gonna probably set up like a little time lapse or something as we work. So let's get that going. Alright, hopefully it's not too dirty. I tried to clean the lens. We had to stop the time-lapse video because Christin bumped the tripod with the car and you guys went for a dirt bath. I think there's still some stuff in there and it looks like there might be some spots on the back of the lens. I don't know if you can even see it in the video footage or not. Yeah, so we'll see. I guess I'll know when I edit this how bad it is. It's just I see spots like right there and there, but they might be so small that you can't tell. I'm gonna get it inside when I'm done out here and see if I can't clean it. There's definitely some dirt on you guys, but we'll see. Who knows? I know the shutter doesn't want to close properly or open properly without like flicking it, but I don't know. We'll see if I can get you repaired. I don't know, maybe I'll see how much it is to have this thing professionally cleaned, or like take it apart and professionally clean it. I keep it as clean as I can. So we'll see what I can do with it. Get some canned air and kind of spray around. But anyways, I'm gonna show you how far we've come. So if you notice, all of this was way out here. We've got that cleared. I'm trying to work on this big guy right over here. But this chainsaw I have is kind of temperamental. Like when it heats up too much, it shuts off and won't run. So I have to let it rest while we basically trim the limbs with the machete and stuff. But the machete's good and sharp. We've got some like small limb clippers that are helping out too. I need to get back there and chop those too, so that they'll just finish falling down and they can die like the rest of this stuff did. Because when it dies, it dries out and it's not as heavy, whereas that stuff's full of water. So. But you can see we've gotten all the way to the fence line in certain spots. Just that big guy right there is my next big project. They went to get a chain. We're gonna hook the chain to the truck and see if maybe we can't pull that guy out of there a little bit. Honestly, the hardest part of all of this isn't even the wood and stuff. There's so many vines that have just taken over this fence line. You can see one that runs from like right there all the way up into the trees. And they're like, some of them vines are like this thick and like that thick. You get some small ones, but most of them are a good inch wide, so it's been kind of a pain in the tuchus. But you know, Allie's done cleaning her room, so she's gonna come out and help, and then we're gonna get back to work. They went to dump a load of limbs, so. All right, this is where we're gonna stop for the day. So we didn't get the trees that are over here, but we got the 2 big trees that were laying on the fence line. If you go back and see, you can see it in the video. And then we got this big guy that was over here, chopped up and drug out too. So it looks a lot better than it did. It's not sticking out as far. Most of this you see is underbrush that's like thorns and stuff that I got to get down here with a weed eater or the bush hog and take that out. You know, we got a couple small pieces here, some pieces over there, and I want to get those guys cleared out and then get all this picked up, and maybe next weekend or the weekend after, and then eventually we'll take the rest of the fence line down here. But that, oh yeah, well, so I don't know, we'll see. Allie asked me to get a D&D game set up for next weekend, so I'm gonna try that and we'll take a break from this, but that's where we're at so far. It's looking a lot better. Okay, so it seems like there's still some dirt in the lens. I'm gonna try and get it out with some canned air, but other than that, I don't think it's damaged too bad. Doesn't look like it. The shutter doesn't open all the way, so I have to like flick it a little bit. But other than that, you know, we didn't really do any much after we finished working on the yard and stuff. Came in, kids got cleaned up. Allie went and played with her cousin, and I just sat down and edited some stuff, the podcasts, some videos, and played some more Warcraft Classics. So that's all we've been doing. It's been kind of a quiet Sunday after we got done cleaning up. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready, get all my stuff together for work tomorrow, and then it's off to work in the morning. 4 o'clock comes early. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I love you guys. Till tomorrow.